Well, warm welcome to Easy Enduro. Taking it easy in Enduro. We have in front of us 2025 Husqvarna TX300. It is literally off the showroom floor. A couple days. It is July 7th today. And the MX and the cross-country bikes have arrived, both KTM and Husky anyway. And I think I snagged the first one at our local dealer. So gonna do a couple heat cycles. It's a hot day. I'm gonna have to heat cycle myself. First start up there. Shut it down. There we go. I'm coming off a 23XC, so very similar bike, except closed cartridge forks from the air fork. So that's going to be a big change for me. I'm looking forward to it. Everybody's giving positive reviews since last year, 24. A few minor changes on the 25, the frame, the 23, 24 bikes, at least the cross country and MX bikes, and now the 24 Ws and the TEs. Different frame, same frame really, but there's cutouts, takeaways to make it softer. The criticism was that it's a bit stiffer, as we all probably know by this point, but that's probably more coming from the high level MX guys. I don't think the average guys noticed too much. However, I will say I probably did feel more comfortable in my 21 frame than I did on the 23 frame, XC frame, and the 20 Husky before that. Similarly, I still have the older frame in a Gas 250F, and it does feel a bit more compliant in a very subtle way. So it'll be interesting to see if I can actually notice any differences. Other than that, really no major difference. Apparently the rear brake pedal is updated. To me it looks identical. I don't know if I got an updated one or not, or if that's happening later in the year, because I have actually snapped off two on my 23, which is unusual because I don't remember breaking a brake pedal in 10 years prior to that, so it's definitely a bit of a weakness. Tweaked them, but not broken them. Other than that, I don't really see any major differences. I have taken the tires off of my old bike, which is pretty fresh. So that is a JX8, fairly fresh. I flipped it, but fairly fresh. Maybe 3 or 4 rides on it with a Moose. And I was running Mooses in my old M59. Probably had a few more rides left in it. I actually put a heavy-duty tube in there as I had running Moose, but I don't really need to. It's not racing or anything like that, so I prefer the feel of air in the front. Tubeless for sure also, but I don't really love the hassle of dealing with that. Other than that, I think there might be a few minor things that might come to me. I often ride with stake pegs. I did put one on this side, just, I don't know, we'll see. Apparently the plastics are pretty good for grip. We'll see how it is. And I got arthritis in my hand, so I do actually use a Midwest mountain lever to give about 50-60% of the pull, and it actually feels good. But I'm gonna have to tune that because they're finicky. They need to be tuned. Once you get them right, then you don't have to touch them much if you Loctite them, but a little finicky. And open handguards for now. I'm going to use the factory closed handguard ends, but I'm gonna have to play around with this, so I need access to it. So we're gonna do a couple heat cycles, get into a little play ride, nothing crazy, and we'll see how it goes.